Namaste everyone and welcome to my channel Bharatiya Shiksha. Namaskar and welcome to my channel Bharatiya Shiksha. In our last video we have discussed about Introduction to Triangle, that is chapter 7 of your NCERT book. Today we are going to discuss the various questions that are provided in your NCERT book. So the first question: in a quadrilateral ACBD, AC is equal to AD. That means this particular side is equal to this particular side, and AB bisects angle A. This particular line segment AB bisect the angle A. That means it divides this angle, complete angle, into two equal parts. That means this angle is equal to this angle. So we have to show that triangle ABC, that means this particular triangle is congruent to triangle ABD, this particular triangle. Okay, so how to do? So what is given in this particular question? Given ACBD is a quadrilateral. ACBD is a quadrilateral and AC is equal to AD. Okay, here you can write ACBD is a quadrilateral where you can write here. Okay, where AC is equal to AD and AB bisect angle A means what? If I mark this particular angle as angle 1 and this particular angle as angle 2, that means angle 1 will be equal to angle 2, isn't it? This is also given. Since AB bisect angle A, that means we can write angle 1 is equal to angle 2. If you want to write in a more proper manner, then you can write in this manner that AB bisect angle A, therefore angle 1 is equal to angle 2. Okay, then what next? Next we have to show that triangle ABC is congruent to triangle ABD. Okay, so next required to prove. What we have to prove? Triangle ABC is congruent to triangle ABD. Proof. Okay, so in these two particular triangles, this triangle and in this triangle, how we will write? In triangle ABC and triangle ABD, we will compare both the triangles. In triangle ABC and in triangle ABC and ABD, in this two particular triangle, what is there? AC is equal to AD. AC is equal to AD given. Okay. Next, angle 1 is equal to angle 2. Angle 1 is equal to angle 2 given. Then AB is common. AB is common. So by side, don't write this particular thing, just for the sake of understanding I am writing side, angle and side. So by side, angle, side, we can prove that triangle ABC is congruent to triangle ABD. SAS criteria. Okay, so if these two particular triangles are congruent to each other, then what can we say about BC and BD? BC and BD, what can we say about them? If two particular triangles are congruent, then their corresponding sides are also equal or congruent. That means this is equal to this. BC is equal to BD. Reason? CPCT, corresponding part of congruent triangle. Hence, proved. Is that clear? This particular part, please don't write. I have just given for the sake of understanding. Okay, so you can complete it out. Now the next question. What is given in the next question? Let us see. ABCD is a quadrilateral. ABCD is a quadrilateral in which AD is equal to BC. AD is equal to BC. ये दोनों दिया हुआ है. Angle DAB is equal to angle CBA. Angle DAB, this particular angle is equal to CBA, this particular angle. Both are equal. Prove that triangle ABD and triangle BAC both are congruent. Triangle ABD, this particular triangle, and triangle BAC, this particular triangle, both are congruent. You have to prove. Second, it is given that BD is equal to AC. BD is equal to AC. BD is equal to AC. We have to prove even that. And the third is that angle ABD, this particular angle, ABD, this particular angle, and this particular angle, BAC, both are equal. You have to prove at last. So these two portions, let us keep it for the last. First, we will try to see if both the triangles are congruent or not. For that, let us write given. So what is given in the question? ABCD is a quadrilateral. Okay. AD is equal to BC and angle DAB is equal to angle CBA. Fine. Next, required to prove, RTP, required to prove triangle ABD is congruent to triangle BAC. This is number 1. Number 2, BD is equal to AC. And number 3, angle ABD is equal to angle BAC. These are the 3 things we have to prove that they are equal to one another. Third, proof. Okay, so we'll start with the proof. Now, first what we will take? We will take this particular triangle and this particular triangle. These two triangles we are going to take first. In triangle ABD and triangle BAC, ध्यान से देखना. In triangle ABD and triangle BAC, ABD and triangle BAC. In these two particular triangles, what can we find that AD is equal to BC first. AD is equal to BC first, and it is given. This particular thing, the reason part is very important. You have to always give reason. How you have got that thing, you have to always give the reasoning. Okay. Next, this particular angle, which one? BAD or whatever you say, DAB or BAD, both are equal. DAB, this particular angle is equal to this particular angle. Angle DAB is equal to angle CBA. DAB and CBA both are equal, and it is given. Third, AB is common. AB is common for both the triangle. If you don't see this particular part, ये वाला line segment भूल जाओ. फॉर द टाइम बीइंग मैं मिटा ही देता हूँ, बट इन द फिगर यू हैव टू ड्रॉ द लाइन as because it is given in the question. This is given just for the sake of confusion, nothing else. ऐसे देखो, इस फिगर को ऐसे देखो तो क्या दिखता है कि दोनों जो ट्राइंगल है, ये वाला पर्टिकुलर ट्राइंगल एंड दिस पर्टिकुलर ट्राइंगल, बट यू सी दे आर स्टैंडिंग ऑन द सेम बेस, isn't it? And this particular line segment is common for both the triangles. This particular line segment is common for both the triangles. That means AB is common, isn't it? Now what can we see? Side angle side. By side angle side, triangle ABD is congruent to triangle BAC. Triangle ABD and BAC both are congruent by side angle side. Isn't it? Now, if both the triangles are congruent, ये वाला ट्राइंगल मैं हटा देता हूँ, इधर सेपरेटली ड्रॉ करता हूँ रफली. दिस पर्टिकुलर ट्राइंगल ADB एंड दिस पर्टिकुलर ट्राइंगल कुछ इस प्रकार से होगा ड्राइंग ABC. Okay, both the triangles are congruent, I have said. Fine. That means what? This particular side will be equal to this particular side if both the triangles are congruent by CPCT. Yes. Say that BD is equal to AC. BD is equal to AC by CPCT. Corresponding part of congruent triangle. Yes or no? That means this particular side and this particular side both are equal. Fine. अभी what next? Angle ABD, this particular angle, that means ये वाला angle, and BAC, this particular angle. What can we say about them? If both the triangles are congruent, this is congruent to this, then what can we say about them? That these two angles will also be equal to each other, isn't it? That means angle ABD will be equal to angle BAC. Reason? Same. It will be CPCT. अगर दो बार सेम रीजन आ रहा है तो हम लोग डायरेक्टली ऐसे लिख सकते हैं 2. Okay? So this was 1, this was 2, and this was 3. We have proved. Hence, proved. I hope it is clear to this much. Note it down. Let us see the next question. So in this particular question, AD and BC are equal, perpendicular to a line segment AB. Show that CD bisect AB. अच्छा, तो क्वेश्चन को थोड़ा समझने का प्रयास करते हैं. पहले क्या लिखा हुआ है? AD and BC are equal. AD and BC both are equal to each other and perpendicular to a line segment AB. और AB के साथ क्या है? Perpendicular है. That means ये वाला एंगल और ये वाला एंगल both are 90 डिग्री. So हमने मार्क कर दिया है for our convenience. इस पर्टिकुलर एंगल को हम लोग पकड़ेंगे एंगल 1 एंड इस पर्टिकुलर एंगल को हम लोग पकड़ेंगे एंगल 2. That means एंगल 1 and एंगल 2 both are 90 डिग्री measurement. We have to show that CD bisect AB. CD bisect AB. ये हमको प्रूफ करना है. ठीक है? That means the line CD is cutting BA or AB into two equal halves. This particular line and this particular line both are of equal measurement that we need to prove. So let us see. So given क्या दिया हुआ है? AD is equal to BC, that is given in this particular question. Next, AB perpendicular to AD. AB perpendicular to AD. That means what? Angle 1 will be 90 degree. Angle 1 will be 90 degree. Similarly, angle 2 will be also 90 degree. Why? AB is perpendicular to BC. Next, we will prove that both the triangles are congruent first. Okay. For that, required to prove RDP. Required to prove. क्या प्रूफ करना है? CD bisect AB, ये प्रूफ करना है. For that, before we will prove that both the triangles are congruent to one another. So हम लोग angles का naming दे देते हैं. That will be easier for us to do the solution. इस पर्टिकुलर के एंगल को हम लोगों ने दिया है 1, 2 इसको दे दिया गया है 3, 4, 5, 6. ये देने का रीजन क्या है? सोचिए ये वाला एक एंगल है ABC, ठीक है, इसको हमने नाम दे दिया एंगल 1. दैट मींस आइदर आई कैन राइट ABC और आई कैन राइट एंगल 1. तो ये ज्यादा कंफर्टेबल है, isn't it? For that I am using 1, 2, 3, 4. ओके, आप नहीं भी लेने से चलेगा. नाउ प्रूफ. We will prove first. What is there? Let us see. In triangle BCO and triangle ADO. Okay. In triangle BCO and in triangle ADO, what can we find, or what do we find is that angle one is equal to angle 2. ये वाला एंगल और ये वाला एंगल दोनों क्या है? दोनों इक्वल है, बिकॉज बोथ द एंगल्स मेजर्स हाउ मच 90 डिग्री. अच्छा, और एक चीज देखिए, ये दोनों एंगल भी इक्वल है कि नहीं? That means angle 4 and 5 both are equal, isn't it? Both angle 4 and angle 5 both are equal. Why? Vertically opposite angle. If both are equal to one another, what can we say? This angle and this angle will also be equal to one another. Why? Just try to understand what I have said. I have said that this particular angle, angle 1 is equal to angle 2, both equal to 90 degree. And again I am saying that angle 4 is equal to angle 5. Why? Vertically opposite angle. Then what can we conclude is that this particular angle and this particular angle both are also equal. Why? Let us see. Angle 1 is equal to angle 2. Okay, both 90 degree. Fine. Then angle 4 is equal to angle 5. Why? Vertically opposite angle. Then what can we say about 3 and 6? We are saying that both are equal. How can we say? Let us see. Angle 1 plus angle 3 plus angle 4 is equal to 180 degree. I can write 1 plus 4 plus 3 is equal to 180 degree. Why? Angle sum property of a triangle. Angle sum property of a triangle. Similarly, angle 2 plus angle 5 plus angle 6 is also equal to 180 degree. Comparing 1 and 2, what do we get? Comparing 1 and 2, what do we get? We get angle 1 plus angle 3 plus angle 4 is equal to angle 2 plus angle 5 plus angle 6. Why? Both are 180 degree. Both the sum is equal to 180 degree. Now, angle 1 is equal to angle 2. That means in place of angle 1 and in place of angle 2, I can put angle 1. Okay. 3, we don't know about 3, and angle 5 also, and angle 6 also we don't know about it. We are going to find it out. Okay. Then angle 4 is equal to angle 5. That means 4 will remain 4. If we keep 4 as 4 and 5 as 4, we can write angle 5 is equal to angle 4 because both are equal. Isn't it? Then what can we get? Angle 1 will be cancelled. Angle 4 will be cancelled. And we conclude that angle 3 is equal to angle 6. Angle 3 is equal to angle 6. Isn't it? Mark it as mark it as equation 3. Mark it as equation 3. Done? Now I will rub this part. ये वाला पार्ट मैं ऊपर ला रहा हूँ. Angle 3 is equal to angle 6. This one was 3. Okay. Again in triangle, comma दे देना है. In triangle what? CBO and triangle DAO. In the two triangles, this triangle and this triangle, we will compare once again. Okay. Angle 1 CBO first, no? Okay. Then angle 2 in this particular triangle. So this is the first triangle that I have taken, and this is the second triangle. This is the first triangle and this is the second triangle. That means angle 2 will be equal to angle 1, both 90 degree. Isn't it? Then AD, okay, AD is equal to BC we have got, isn't it? It is given. AD is equal to BC, but as because we are taking this particular triangle first, we will be writing what? BC is equal to AD, given. Okay. Then the third one, this particular part, angle 3 is equal to angle 6. Can I write angle 6 is equal to angle 3? From 3. So from here, what can we conclude? We can conclude that triangle CBO is congruent to triangle DAO. CBO and DAO both are congruent by angle, side, angle. By angle, side, angle both are congruent. By angle, side, angle both are congruent. Then what can we say about these two particular part? We can say that BO is equal to AO, CPCT. That means if these two particular sides are equal to one another, ये दोनों साइड अगर इक्वल है, that means क्या? BA क्या है? If these two sides are equal to one another, if this particular side is equal to this particular side, then what can we say? That whole BA or AB is bisected by the side DC. Yes or no? That means अगर ये दोनों equally divided है at point O, that means BO and AO both are equal. If I am saying, that means point O is the midpoint of the line segment AB, isn't it? That means what? CD is cutting the line segment AB into two equal parts, isn't it? So therefore, if these two sides are equal to one another, therefore we can clearly write that CD bisects and AD. CD bisects AD. CD bisects AB. Proved. So with this we come to the end of our today's class. If you have any doubt, you can mention me in the comment section, or if you don't have any kind of doubt, then you can wait for my next video. Till then, stay home, stay safe. Jai Hind.